Welcome to the meditation to help you gain more self-awareness. Before we get started, please go somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed. Put some headphones in, some earbuds. Lay down or sit down, get yourself comfy, and let's dive in. To start this meditation, you can have your eyes open or closed, whatever is most comfortable. But just allow yourself to settle into where you are right now. Letting go of anything that happened earlier today. Letting go of anything you have planned for the rest of the day after this. And being here right now for the duration of this meditation. So to firmly plant ourselves in this moment, let's take a deep breath in through our nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Another deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. And let's slow these breaths down and take them even deeper now. And once again, breathe deeply in through your nose. Breathe in. Hold that breath for a second. And now exhale fully. Let your shoulders drop and relax. Let your face soften. Let your eyelids close if it's comfortable. Allow yourself to be here now. And through this duration of this meditation, continue to bring yourself back to the guided meditation with your breath. So if your mind starts to wander, just take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, follow that breath all the way, and follow it all the way back to my words as I guide you through this process. So to begin, I want to bring you into an even more relaxed state so you can start to cultivate this relationship with your unconscious mind. Because consciously, we're always trying to create a story for ourselves, telling ourselves who we think we are. But your unconscious already knows who you are. So we want to move through the conscious and get to the unconscious, get to the truth here. And we're going to do so by progressively relaxing our body. So start by feeling the top of your head relaxing. Imagine that back in the crown of your head, the back of your head where you put a yarmulke or whatever, the crown of your head. Imagine that this relaxing, soothing energy is beginning to spin in a clockwise circle. It could be blue and green and yellow. It's beginning to relax the top of your head. Breathe deeply and feel that relaxation move over the top of your head. And as you exhale, feel it move from the crown of your head to the tops of your head. And feel that relaxation beginning to move down your body. Feel that relaxation moving down through your sides of your head, the back of your head. Feel your face being relaxed and soothed. Feel that relaxation moving down through your neck. Feel that relaxation moving down through your trapezius muscles connecting your neck to your shoulders. Feel that relaxation moving through your shoulders, your upper arms, lower arms, hands and fingers. And you can just tell yourself, all the muscles in my back, neck, head, and arms are beginning to relax. All my muscles are beginning to relax. And you could tell yourself that. You can continue to say it like a mantra if you'd like. And I want you to focus your attention now to your upper back relaxing. Feel your chest relaxing. Feel your lower back relaxing. And your stomach relaxing. Feel this relaxation move down through your torso, down through your upper legs, relaxing down through your knees, relaxing you down through your upper legs, through your lower legs, all the way down to your feet and toes. And go ahead and tell yourself, every muscle in my body is now beginning to relax. Every muscle in my body is now beginning to relax. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold the breath. Exhale fully. Feel yourself sink deeply into your body. And now feeling into your body, out of your mind and into your body, ask yourself the question, what's it like to be me right now? And just listen. Listen to a response and feel into your body. What comes up for you? What's it like to be me right now? When you ask that question, what comes up for you? Don't think about it. Don't start to think about all the things that you do in your life. Allow yourself to feel into your body and feel into the question, what's it like to be me? And then who am I? The process of gaining self-awareness starts with the question, who am I? And it's very common that when someone asks you who you are, well, you give them your name, you maybe give them your profession, you give them some religious group you're maybe associated with. You start to name all of these things that your ego thinks you are. And so just go through in your mind right now the process, thinking about all the things that you usually label yourself, the things that you identify with, that make up you. And what if we were going to go a step deeper and transcend through the things that you do and find out who you are and the deep down, most truest version of you? And I want you to feel into your body now and do a body scan, starting with the head, down through your neck, through your chest, through your stomach. Feel through your body and ask the question, who am I? And don't try to force anything. Just see what comes up. The universal truth that most of us forget is that we are everything and we're nothing. When you peel back your human identity, what's really behind that is the essence of the atoms that fill up your body. You are made up of atoms, and so is everything else in the universe. Depending on how you look at it, there's really no stop or start that separates you from the rest of the world. So in a way, you're everything. And in a way, you're nothing. And that's okay. This is the deepest, most real truth that you could ever get to. So realize that you can't really do anything wrong because you're a part of this greater process that's always going on and always will be going on during your life and after your life, and it just keeps going. You'll always be with it. And that's okay. And that's all great. So your life is already important. You're important. It's a part of the greater universal process. And you're playing your role. But although we know this unconscious, greater truth, it's still fun to play the human game. To go into the world and create an identity for ourselves. One that we can associate with and apply our own meaning to. Outside of the greater meaning that we can always come back to when we need to, which is that you're everything. So gaining self-awareness is a process of realizing that you are everything and you're nothing, and that you're also playing this human game, creating this human person, ego, identity. And when you do so, you can have a lot of fun if you're playing the game the right way. You just have to remember not to play the game too seriously, because it's just a game. But just serious enough so the game is fun, because we all know it doesn't matter if you're playing sports or board games or whatever. If you're not trying, it's not fun. So who do you want to try and be in the world? And that's where self-awareness comes in on a daily basis as you build your human identity. You have to ask yourself, who have I been? How am I showing up in the world? And who do I want to be? How do I want to show up in the world in the future? And this all happens through intentional action. When we allow ourselves to be in the moment, we can be our best. But we'll always have to take action to create manifestations in this physical world. So if you want to do that, you'll need to identify with the version of yourself that will create that desired outcome. So it all starts with examining your life. What are the thoughts that you're having on a daily basis? What are the actions that you're taking? Are the thoughts that you're having making you feel more grateful, more happy, more present? Or are they making you feel more anxious, more stressed, more outside of the present moment? So self-awareness starts with being here now, being present, and deciding intentionally how you want to show up in the world. What kind of thoughts do you want to choose to have? And what kind of actions do you want to choose to take? So what do you want for your life? If you are loving your life as it is right now, gain that awareness of who you've chosen to be, keep doing your thing. If you feel out of alignment with the life that you've chosen to desire, then you have to change your actions. And we know our actions change when our thoughts change. So you need to start building yourself up with more positive thoughts. So always come back to the universal truth of you are everything. In a way, you're nothing. And that is the greatest truth that we all have to remember. But when it comes to building a human identity, how do you want to show up in the world? Do you want to be a positive, uplifting person? Or do you want to be a pessimistic, cynical person? These are all choices we make every day with the words that come out of our mouth, thoughts we have, the actions we take. So every day, wake up, ask yourself the question, who am I? Who do I want to be? And this crazy contradictory dichotomy of remembering that you're always okay because you're everything. You're a part of the greatest game that you could ever play. But at the same time, you're playing another game, this human game. And to get the ultimate experience with this, you need to align yourself with an identity and actions that create the life that you want. So observe, what are the thoughts you're having every day? What are the words you're speaking? What are the actions you're taking? That's how you gain self-awareness. Observe yourself. Observe the thoughts, words, and actions and what they're creating. And if you don't like it, choose new thoughts, words, and actions. And you'll manifest different results. And that's the game. So I'm going to take you out of this meditation slowly. And it's up to you going forward. You can either choose to not be aware of who you are and what you're doing and how you're showing up in the world. You could go on autopilot. Or you can gain that self-awareness. You can keep it in mind. And you can strive to be better. It's your choice to take. So I'm going to count you out of this meditation from 1 to 5. When you get to 5, go live an awesome life. 1, coming out of this meditation, relax, feeling good, feeling confident. 2, feel yourself smiling now. Go ahead and let yourself smile and grateful to understand the universal truth that you really are everything. You're part of the biggest, most amazing game out there right now. 3, appreciate having this new gained self-awareness and this new power to take action based upon who you choose to be. 4, you're almost out of this meditation, but you're taking all this wonderful wisdom with you. And 5, breathe your eyes open. Come back into reality. Decide who you want to be. Observe your actions. And do the thing.